The new Volkswagen Tiguan. I think it was about time for a new model instead of just facelifts. So, as expected, pretty much everything is new. The design, the shape, the interior, the infotainment system, even they put in a physical rotary knob for the volume and selecting your driving profile, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that in just a bit. So, just like with most Volkswagen models now, they're doing this LED strip at the front, so the whole mask has it. This one has the R-Line package, which means it's a little more aggressive. It's got more aerodynamic stuff going on at the back and in the front. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure about this. The Passat has it as well, the new one, this big black mask. I'm not exactly sure about it. And there's a tractor coming, so I gotta hurry up. You've got clear plastic over here, and it kind of, you know, goes along the entire thing. I guess it's cool.
Tiguan now looks a lot curvier than before. It seems as if Volkswagen is returning to the previous millennium when curves were the norm. Big front masks are now the norm as well. This model has the R-Line package, which means, among other things, it looks more sporty.
Because the Tiguan is a larger car, at least for our standards over here, well, you have a lot of space in the front, in the back, and in the trunk. So I'm sitting here quite comfortably in the right driving position, and I can still sit behind me with loads of space. Absolutely loads of space for my knees. So if you're going to be driving your family or whoever, they're not going to be complaining.
The profile gives me Porsche Cayenne vibes, especially at the rear.
So I was talking about the lots of space in the back before. There's practically no modern model now, I guess, that doesn't come with an electric trunk. And yeah, there's loads of space in the back, but also loads of space in the trunk for all of your luggage. When I say loads, of course, I don't mean you can move house in one go, but still, all of the equipment I brought today, which admittedly isn't much, went in without any hitch, and I could have taken like 3, maybe 4 times as much. Of course, you've got a button to close it, and I believe also a sensor to open it, well, handlessly. I also really like how these lights look on most of the Volkswagen new models, actually, because they're taking something that's usually quite boring, or was usually quite boring, and making something really interesting design-wise. I really enjoy that. I think it looks great.
New LEDs are definitely a nice change. In fact, the whole rear of the car is nicer than the front. The interior is pleasant, with comfortable seats that also offer a massage function. A big infotainment screen sits atop the dashboard, while Volkswagen has finally gone back to physical buttons on the steering wheel. The instrument cluster is small, but does offer a few options for customizing the data displayed. It can also show you the navigation maps. The center console houses a physical rotary knob with its own screen. You can control the radio volume as well as some other functions. Because the car features ambient lighting, you can change its color on the screen. The new Tiguan starts at 37,500 euros. For a fully loaded R-Line model with the most powerful diesel engine, all-wheel drive and practically all the extras, you'll be paying just over 64,600 euros.